Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a weekly money and career reading for the sign of Pisces for July 4th to July 10th, 2022. Welcome, Pisces. Let's see what messages we have coming in for this upcoming week. Nice. I say nice with the Nine of Swords, but the Nine of Swords has come up for every single sign, I believe. It's a moment of transition again, but it seems like this is the time where we are awake, as opposed to the world situation, processing, going through the tunnel, being stuck, and then sort of awakening and figuring things out and just going out and venturing out and finding solutions and reconnecting and soul searching and sort of connecting to the world again and going out there, trying to understand our purpose or how we situate ourselves out there, job-wise, career-wise, life-wise, right? Changing careers, thinking of all these things in our mind. Nine of Swords, a lot to process. Do I want to move countries? Do I want to go back to my home country? Do I want to move cities? Do I want to shift careers? Do I want to go back to school? Am I keeping up with these 2-3 jobs to pay the bills, or am I reorienting myself and making a big decision, right? And I feel like now, in this month of July, and I feel that for all signs, it is now a moment of reckoning, a moment of clarity, of decision. If there's anything that was on your mind that actually you wanted to do, or you were not quite ready a few months ago, or the world situation shifted you in that mode and pushed you and made you want to change things, think differently, work differently, do that thing that you really wanted to do, start that business you really wanted to, have a more purposeful job, or just wanting to go back closer to your family, or move cities, just move energies and find your path. And in this month of July, these cards are all about that, all about now you're doing it. Now it's action. Before it was thoughts, realigning, searching, soul searching, digging deep on how to find solutions to make it happen, on how to shift and, move countries. What were the logistics? How could you make it happen, right? It's one thing to think about it, a dream about it, or really have the desire to change things in your life and change your approach to jobs, careers, take it as it resonates. And then it's another thing to actually put the action in and do it. So here we go. Am I doing this? Yes. Six of Cups, nine of Swords, sorry, that anxiety, needing to move, needing to shift things, and maybe you want to go back home. You have the nostalgia maybe of being closer to your family, like I was saying before. The nostalgia of going back to an old job, an old career, or an old company, or an old team of people, a familiar space, a comfort zone, something you really enjoyed. And or you can also be working with kids, but it feels like it's nostalgia of something from the past that you want to go back to. Eight of Wands, straightforward, action forward. You're moving forward. You're moving forward on this, whatever this means for you. Again, you can be moving. The Eight of Wands can be moving physically, cities, countries, neighborhoods, businesses, companies, careers, right? Action forward. It's all about action forward. You're making this happen, Pisces. Whatever it is for you, you're making this happen this week. And I'm not saying it's just this week, everything's happening this week, but I feel like this week is a moment for a lot of signs of clarity of, okay, here we are. It's time to make things moving. It's time to march forward and make this all happen. It's time to go out there and do it, whatever it is that you want to do, and you have the world. You're making this happen. It's coming full circle. Whatever you wanted or you planted a few months or a few even years ago, whatever that thing, your goals, your aspirations, that new thing or old thing, right, that you wanted to build, or promote yourself in a job, or start that business, or just have a different job. Whatever your aspirations are, whatever your goals are this week, even though it's anxiety driven, it's not easy. Nothing's easy. When I read these cards, nothing is easy, and really nothing is easy for anyone. I'm not saying people, you know, it's not cruising around on soft seas, right? And it probably, if not, you wouldn't be coming to watch these readings, right? But you are coming together here. I love the world. The world is my favorite card. That it's successful, but it's because you're growing. You're now marching forward, taking action on this new goal, this new aspiration, this new job, business, whatever it means for you. And it's that sense of achievement now. Finally, you're pushing forward, achieving what you want. It's fulfilling, and it is a sense of closure of the past, or whatever wasn't corresponding to you, or whatever wasn't serving you, and you're now accomplishing that goal that you really wanted to make happen. It's coming together. So honor your achievements, and celebrate yourself, celebrate your success, whatever this is. Celebrate, you know, having brought your goals to fruition. And I feel like all these challenges, all these anxieties, or these difficulties along the way have made you stronger and more experienced and clearer on your path ahead, clearer on this next job, clearer on how you're going to make it happen, clearer on your manifestation of the next chapter, what you want to build, where you're going. Because it seems like you're going back home, back to something, but it seems like you're going back to something you really enjoy. Queen of Cups. Yes, it's bringing you emotion. It is emotional for you. You're happy, you're reconnecting with people, you're talking with people, you're listening, exchanging with people. Maybe it is a job. I feel like you're going back to family. I feel like you're connecting back with family, and you're going back to maybe your hometown, or your home country, or you're going back to work for a company closer to your hometown, something like that. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. It's you feeling comfortable in your decision, and emotionally balanced in your decision, Pisces. There you are. All right, let's see what other cards have to come out, Pisces, in this Money and Career weekly reading, July 4th to July 10th. Money and Career for Pisces. What messages do we have? Money and Career for Pisces. Okay. Ooh, nice. Pisces. The Hierophant. Yes, the Hierophant. It's finding structure, finding clarity, understanding where you situate yourself on this new path, right? What you want, but also structuring yourself. And you might be going back to school also, or wanting to get a diploma, or wanting to get mentorship, or someone helping you, or someone guiding you, or anybody guiding you. It can be a mentor, it can be a spiritual guide, a teacher, but you could also be structuring something, a business, if you're starting your own business, signing contracts, lawyering up if you need to, lawyering up. I can never say that, right? Signing contracts, finding logistics, structuring yourself in a very conservative way, being careful, managing your finances, doing it old school. But in my mind, this Hierophant is all about clarity, serenity, and really being in your own truth and being on your own path. And this is where you're supposed to be, finding that spiritual fulfillment, but the clarity on your path. And I think this clarity you might be getting from someone around you, someone of counsel or spiritual counselor. It doesn't have to be spiritual. But you're structuring yourself. You're building a business, or you're building your new life, your new place, wherever you are, and you're understanding. It's a true understanding of your powers, and that you're in the right place at the right time. I love that. And you have the sun, success. You have the world and the sun. The sun, this is making you happy, Pisces. The sun is all about happiness, radiating positivity, enjoying being in this place, enjoying the decision that you made, feeling that this is the right decision and feeling lighter. It is now positive energies following you. No matter what you do, it's going to be positive energies following you. That's what the sun is all about. Success and abundance. But the sun gives you strength and tells you that no matter what you do, your positive energy is following. And you're seeing the bright side. It's bringing warmth to people. Again, you can be guiding, helping people. I feel like there's people around you, but a beautiful sense of belonging somewhere, of that warmth, belonging somewhere with the people surrounding you. Those people, that warm energy is helping you succeed, radiating who you are, your optimism, right? What you stand for. And that is what you care about right now. Discovering through challenges, through difficulties along the way, who you are and what you stand for and what your purpose is. That's what the sun is all about. Abundance, but really aligning yourself as well. So, and that is filling up that pure positive energy to persevere into success. Everything is sort of coming together because you're not fear-driven, anxiety-driven, or in the gray zone where you're pushing something that doesn't correspond to you. No ego here. No ego here. I love that. Four of Cups. Disconnecting with this past. Disconnecting with a past job or a past situation. You are moving forward. King of Pentacles, beautiful, beautiful. King of Pentacles can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you. Someone very generous with their time and their finances, a leader, someone very comfortable financially in their life around you. If that's not someone, a masculine energy guiding you, helping you, being by your side, maybe offering you a situation, a job, or someone, in your family, friends, it's you bringing in abundance in this new adventure. It is a new adventure. It is coming full circle, and you have the Two of Cups. So this can be a significant other, or it can be someone in your family, friends, or in your work situation, but someone you have a true soul connection with, someone that you that you connect with you have the same philosophy or the same point of view, or you're going in that same direction, have that same vibe, that same energy, and that enthusiasm in building this new thing, right? Maybe you're working with this person, maybe you're starting a business with this person, maybe they're hiring you, or maybe you're meeting them in the job and they are your sort of soul connection in the job where you really enjoy working with them. And if not, it can be someone, a life partner or a soul partner that you're moving forward with in a new career path, life path. Whatever it is, there's an entity. This doesn't have to be someone, but because it's right next to the King of Pentacles, I feel like this person, this masculine energy, not gender specific, of course, can be your connection to this new chapter, building a new chapter. Exciting, very exciting, Pisces. Let's see if there's some more cards that want to come out. See what messages we have. Pisces, weekly money and career reading for July 4th to July 10th. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put the Three of Swords here. Yes. You could have maybe lost a job or left a job or just left a situation behind you. Or if it's now, my heart goes out to you. If you're going through this right now, just know that you're entering a new positive zone once you find that clarity and know it's time to leave it behind. It's time to move on to your own thing. Is it easy? No, but once you understand that you can do it and that you are ready for this, because I feel like you have been nurturing a goal, nurturing new aspirations, wanting a change, wanting to think differently, think your job differently, think your career path differently, think your choices differently, right? That is the moment where you're leaving all behind and you're disconnecting with this past career job situation. Take it as it resonates. Four of Cups. You still have Three Cups. You have plenty of beautiful, optimistic and positive energy boosting you forward. You just have to get through that moment where there's that disappointment a little bit, maybe in your colleagues and your coworkers or in that situation, in that job. But once you move through that disappointment, that understanding that sometimes we're just reached the end of a cycle, and it doesn't always mean that someone did something wrong or you made the wrong decision or it was bad. It is the end of a cycle and the end of an energy, and that is hard to transition out of, especially when we've been in a job for a while. We have our rhythm, we have our daily routine, and even if we're not totally connected with the job, it's not very interesting and we don't really like it or whatever, we still have our routine. It's our day-to-day routine. And it's hard to shift. And it's even harder to shift when we're building something new, when we're transitioning into a complete new career or decide to move and uproot the whole family to go somewhere else, or something like that. That's even harder, but push through, because it is a beautiful positive energy here. You have choices to be made, different options. I feel like there's different options there. There's decisions to be made, choices to be made. Maybe people are offering you separate things. Maybe people are talking to you, giving you advice, or maybe different project offers to work with people. There is an offer here, Page of Cups. There you go. There's your offer. There's your path forward. Pisces, pushing forward. Page of Cups. Beautiful offer or connection, or it's that it can be out of the blue, but it's just a favorable offer. Someone that is sending you messages, maybe to work with them, a job offer, or to work on a project or something. Someone sending you messages with options to choose from. It can be an artistic, a creative project. You can be working on something very creative. Doesn't have to be. They're not a ton of cups, so I don't know, but it is something you're hard working out. Maybe you've already worked on it before. Maybe you've started to work on this project before. And now maybe you're officially hired on something, because it seems like you're working hard, diligently, day to day, strategically, step by step, planning everything out, organizing everything out. Maybe you're organizing your move, planning everything to move physically, but you're also working very hard on this new job, project, business. Take it as it resonates. And by the way, let me know down below if you connect with this and this is something that resonates with you, what your journey is all about, what you're working, what you're pushing for, what your dreams are. And you have the Chariot. I'm going to put it next to, I'm going to put it here. There we go, in the middle. Determined, successful. You have the Sun, the World, and the Chariot, and the Hierophant as major arcana. Beautiful, beautiful energies. But the Chariot is determined, successful, fast forward, determined to make it happen. No one is going to get in your way this time. You are making this happen, whatever it is for you. But the Chariot only appears when we are ready. That is why ending this chapter here that was disappointing or hurtful is important to balance yourself and find those positive energy to put for, to push forward on something much more interesting for you, something that you are fulfilling, like a goal that you're fulfilling, aspirations that you're fulfilling. And so it's time, you're ready, you're balancing your energies to make it happen. And it's straightforward from there. The Chariot is pure determination, pure determination, focused, persistent. It's sort of your way or the highway. You have the power to reach your goal, and headstrong even a little bit, right? You're not letting anybody in your way. It's, keep striving, and even if other people question you, which is possible, what are you doing? It's a crazy idea at this moment to uproot and change everything. Well, everybody's changing. Everybody's moving. Everybody is, the world situation has put everything in perspective for everybody. So for anybody that actually had plans, potentially even in the past 5 years, to do something and change their lives or look for something different, or wanting to live something different and think differently, project their career differently or their life differently, the world situation put everything in perspective. And a lot of people found that energy, that last energy, to push forward into that thing that maybe would happen in 5 or 10 years, happen right now. Everything, the world situation puts everything forward for everybody. But it also gives that that strength and that courage and that boldness to actually do it. And I think that many people probably would have stayed as is if it wasn't for the pandemic. We all know that. But this is the moment to be yourself. This is the moment to be bold. This is the moment to believe in yourself and to put all things, put all your energy in what you believe in, to strive and reach your aspirations, whatever they are. And it might not work the first time. That's fine. Keep going. But this is a pure, positive, beautiful reading, Pisces. Let's see if there are a few more messages in the second deck. I feel like you're going back to something. I feel like you're going either back home, whatever that means for you, or back to a team of people or a company or a job, or, you know, something, a profession that you really enjoyed, or something that, you know, that you were working on before and made you happy, whatever makes you happy. Yes, there you go. That thing that you had in mind that you've been wanting to do for such a long time, that's been in the back of your mind or in the bottom of a drawer, it is time, it is now. Clarity, clarity, clarity. You have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, and it seems like this is an innovative idea. Page of Swords is about beginnings. You have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. Innovative idea, new direction, new way of thinking. This is something new. Maybe it's your creation, your idea that you're pushing forward, that you're building. Maybe building a business upon this, doesn't have to be, but you're or maybe a product. Maybe it's something you've been, you know, working on at home that you have created. It can be anything, designing something, accessories, clothes, perfume. I don't know why I'm going there, but the Page of Swords is something very creative, very emotional, the aesthetics of the world. I'm surprised you don't have the Empress. Finding that creativity. Boosting your confidence because you have beautiful new ideas. Queen of Swords, clarity, focused on making this happen. The logic and the eloquence of which you are doing this, it's really working step by step and diligently being very organized in making this happen. It is new. It is new, but it's your focus, your creativity, your idea. Very enthusiastic. You're curious of the world. You're curious on how this is going to pan out, because maybe this is an innovative idea. Comment down below. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what this creative idea is. It is, okay, one more card on this. Okay. But that it's your dream. It is what you have been focusing on for a while. It is what you have been working on for a while. This is successful. This is moving forward. But no, too many cards. If there's one more card that wants to come out, I'll take one more card. Pisces, thank you. Okay, well, there we go. We have the Tower, clarity, not surprised. The Tower, yeah, it's clear, but there's that moment in time here where that spark that puts everything in perspective, that is giving you that energy to move forward, that clarity, understanding that it's now. It's now or never to do this. Your time to shine, your time to put that thing out there, that business you want, that idea that you want to develop, that product you want to develop, that it's now. It's now. Go for it. And you have this Page of Pentacles. So you have the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and Page of Pentacles. Money coming in. Idea, creativity, and money. And clarity. And focus forward, successful. It takes a village, for sure. It takes a lot of work and a lot of stamina, but you are there. You are there. You're past, and if you're not past this situation, this is the situation that sparks the energy to pull it all together and move on to the next chapter. Good for you. Good for you, Pisces. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Pisces, money and career, weekly, July 4th to July 10th. What's the message for the road? Yes, I love it. Growth. Growing into this next path. It is the calm after the storm, the calm after the challenges, the calm sea after the storm, right? After the obstacles and the difficulties, you're going into a calmer energy, but an energy of growth. With the King of Wands, making it all happen. Bold, creative. He is the one that, brings it all together. Motivated, in control of all decisions, in control of finances, boosting forward, making it all happen. Pisces, go for it. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Thank you to each and every one of you for supporting this channel, for boosting this channel and my energies forward, almost to 15K. Thank you. Thank you. Please subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't yet, especially if you enjoy these readings and come around regularly for the weekly readings. Please subscribe and hit the bell. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading, connected with it in somewhat shape or form, subscribe and hit the bell as well. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Again, all signs are up for monthlies as well as 3-month predictions, July, August, September, if you're interested in taking a look at those. Thank you again. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.